DJ Khaled is taking full advantage and capitalizing off of Meek Mill's popularity right now. He just came out with his album Championships, did very well. I think he did like 200K the first week. It's doing great, but just a few years ago, Khaled hasn't put Meek Mill on the last two albums, and he's been on every album before that. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up bell. Well, I'll never stop reminding everybody that DJ Khaled is all for opportunity. It isn't about all love. It's just, that's not what he's about. He's about capitalizing off a moment. It's business, okay? He stopped messing with Meek Mill when Meek Mill and Drake started going through the thing. He continued to have Drake on every album, of course, okay? But the last album Meek Mill was on was I Changed a Lot, and that's right before, that was like Khaled's worst album, okay? And that was right before he hit Snapchat fame, okay? Before that, he was on, I think he was on We the Best Forever, I Changed a Lot, Kiss the Ring, Suffering from Success. He was on like 4 albums, okay? Because Meek Mill came into the game around 2010, 11. Of course, he was in the game before then, but he became popular and signed to Rick Ross in 2010. And then, of course, being in that camp, he started getting on all the albums, okay? And Meek Mill's dope. But Khaled turned his back on Meek Mill in 2015, went back-to-back, and, Meek Mill called out Drake, and then, all that stuff happened. Then, right when it mattered, he dropped Meek Mill. He stopped messing with Meek Mill. He stopped messing with Ace Hood and Vado, who both signed to him. And, Major Key came out. It was just key players. Grateful came out. He didn't put Ace Hood, he basically dropped Ace Hood. And left Ace Hood hanging, so he couldn't make any proper moves right away. He let him die out, so he wasn't worth anything anymore, don't mind, it's like Khaled, I don't know, I celebrate Khaled's success, but the way he did a lot of weird things to get there, okay? Just like a lot of people do. To reach that part of fame, a lot of weird things happen. I mean, I even told you guys what happened with me and Khaled. And it doesn't matter. Like, don't think that I'm bitter about it because I don't care. I mean, yeah, would I love that he paid me the $2,500 that he owed me for helping one of his artists and doing music videos for him? Sure, But, just the fact that he did a whole game to not pay me the $2,500, which I think is funny, okay? And I've told the story before on my channel. I think it's hilarious that he pretended the checks were locked up and he couldn't pay me because the person who had the checks locked him in a cabinet. He was prepared to break the cabinet to get the checks. Of course, I was going to say, don't break the cabinet, bro. I mean, if he was going to go that far to not pay me, I was like, geez, this guy's driving at that point, he was driving a Rolls Royce in 2010, right? And it's like, this guy has a building, he has a mansion, but he can't pay me $2,500 to help his artist Red Rum. I was like, geez. He got the 4 videos. I didn't give him the 5th one. And I had only charged him $2,500 because I thought we were like he kept calling me his brother. So I was like, oh, this guy really fucks with me. But he calls everybody his brother. But, it's funny. It's funny now. It's funny then, too. I didn't care. I was making a lot of money then. I just thought it was like, wow, it's the guys who have all the money that don't want to pay you, Anyways, he's capitalizing off Meek's success because now all of a sudden he's teasing Meek's going to be on his next album, Father of Assad, which I think is hilarious, man. I mean, this guy is just a master at, he's just a master at what he does, okay? So props to Khaled. I mean, it's just funny, man. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. I'm sure Meek Mill knows, but of course, Meek Mill's got to capitalize off the situation as well, So I salute to Meek. Anyways, guys, I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.